Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we're going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Jack Brewer was in Cobra Kai? Part 4. If you haven't seen the previous parts, I would recommend you go watch them before continuing this one. So in this What If, the characters from Kickin will be canon to the Miyagi-verse, and they will exist in the same universe. So in this timeline, Jack would be the two-time All Valley champion, Cobra Kai would continue to expand and grow, Terry Silver put more funding into Cobra Kai, Chris and Terry would continue to run Cobra Kai, Terry would want to hire more senseis, and many senseis across the state would come to the Cobra Kai dojo to audition, including Sensei Rudy Gillespie. Rudy would be impressed by the students in Cobra Kai, and he would see Jack training, so Rudy would want to talk to Jack. Jack would recognize Rudy's gi from the Bobby Wasabi dojo, so Rudy would explain how he was a sensei at Bobby Wasabi, but that his dojo was shut down because they couldn't win 2 belts at a tournament, and now he was looking for employment at Cobra Kai. Jack would tell him how he used to follow the Wasabi code, and that his grandfather trained Bobby Wasabi. Rudy would be impressed, but Jack would also say how the Wasabi code was flawed, and that the way of the fist was the only way. Rudy would want to convince Jack that the Wasabi code was right, but Jack wouldn't want to hear it. Rudy would see Jack sparring another student. He would see Jack's aggression and no mercy philosophy. Rudy would see how the students at Cobra Kai embraced the no mercy philosophy. Rudy would realize that it was wrong, so Rudy would decide to leave Cobra Kai, and the events would carry on. Cobra Kai would continue to expand and grow, and Terry Silver would start to buy out more dojos. He would still buy out Topanga Karate in this timeline. Those events would continue. Daniel and Johnny would still want to find a way to take down Cobra Kai, and by the time Rudy gets home, he would be surprised to see that the Black Dragon dojo was bought up by Cobra Kai. So Rudy would go inside. He would see Sensei Tai training his students, so Rudy would confront Tai. He would tell him how Sensei Silver bought out the Black Dragons, and he would tell him how they were part of Cobra Kai now, and he would realize how the no mercy philosophy would make the Black Dragon students even worse, so Rudy would want to take down Cobra Kai. Terry would want to see the skills of the Black Dragon dojo, and he would challenge any of the students to fight Jack, and at first, none of the students would want to fight Jack, but this is when one of the students would volunteer, and she would challenge Jack. Her name would be Kim Crawford, so Kim would fight Jack, and the fight would begin. Jack would strike first, but Kim would be prepared, and she would fight back. It would be a close match, but in the end Jack would defeat Kim. Jack would be impressed by Kim's skills. He would tell her that she did well, and Jack and Kim would start to become friends. Jack would help train the Black Dragon students. He would train them in the way of the fist. Those events would continue. Jack would eventually be promoted to assistant sensei, and he would continue training the students. Daniel and Johnny would continue training their students. This is when Rudy would show up at Miyagi-Do. Rudy would say that he researched Cobra Kai and found that Miyagi-Do was the only dojo to ever beat them, so Rudy would want to help them take down Cobra Kai, and that is where I'm going to end part 4. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Jack Brewer joined Cobra Kai? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.